everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to use this mask. This is by Skin Techniques. It is a pink grapefruit bubble sheet mask for cleansing and nourishing. It says purifying active bubble formula, soothing and hydrating for calmer skin, exfoliates the skin and deep cleans pores for toned, refreshed skin. And we put this on for 15 minutes. Excuse me. It says Skin Techniques Pink Grapefruit Bubble Face Mask bursts into life upon contact with the skin. The bubble foam formula infused with natural plant extract soothes and hydrates the skin for a refreshed and revitalised look. I haven't used a bubble mask in the longest of times, so let's just give it a go. It's going to be so cold putting this on. I'm literally freezing. The weather in Scotland has been shite for the past couple of weeks. Now, as much as I hate the heat, it's literally June tomorrow. It's the 31st of May today as I'm filming this. And the weather has been piss. Right. Brace yourself. Oh my God, it's cold. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my God. I guess I just leave it on like that and it'll start to bubble up. I've got a little mark there on my neck. It's not a lovely. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's freezing. Is it starting to foam up? It says to make sure it's got like proper good contact with the skin. It definitely does. Maybe I'll just rub it a bit. Maybe not into the mouth though, Julie. You can see like whiteness. I'll leave my mirror there. What else does it have to say for itself? I make a right bloody mess all the time. Tear open the pack and gently remove and unfold the mask. Oh, it's nipping. Leave it under my eye. Hold on. I'll move that down a bit. That's it, so it's not so close to my eye. Oh, Christ's sake. Tear off on the pack, gently move, unfold the mask, apply the mask to your face, smooth it down to ensure full contact to the skin, leave the mask in place for 15 minutes. Allow the mask to fully oxygenate. Starting at one side of the mask, gently peel away from your skin. Rinse your face with lukewarm water. Very good. Well, it is getting a bit foamy. It's a little bit nippy there under my eye, so I moved it down a bit. You can see it forming bubbly, but it's not mentally bubbly, like, see what I mean? Like it's getting foamy. It smells lovely and refreshing, and it's got that very cooling, refreshingness on the skin. It is absolutely Baltic. Need a cup of tea. So I cleaned my makeup brushes tonight. They're sitting here. Curled my hair earlier with my waver. Also burnt my head a little bit. This spot that I've got above my eyebrow, it's also nipping with this mask. So that's all good. Got a couple of other masks here that I'm self-picked me up. A lavender gentle warming eye mask, self-heating. Which I probably won't do on here because they're better in their own time. I have Lidl's own one. This is a green tea one. So we've got them to try as well to add in. He's good to me. I haven't been in Home Bargains for like months and months. He tends to pop in there, oh God, on a Friday after he picks up his son. And I usually just at the house. So I don't tend to be in there. So sometimes I think if he just sees a mask, he gets me. But then in the odd time I've had it before. So I like to just use the mask. Is my cardigan in here? No. I like to just use the masks that I haven't used before, you know, with you guys, because there's no point in me just doing masks that I've had before. It is so cold. Oh. I swear that's why we get ill, because one minute you've got your heating on because it's freezing, and then the next minute it's too warm. My throat's been hurting me today, and now it's calmed down. It's just like, the hell, man. I also filmed another video earlier of my June favourites, which will be up later on in the month, and a lot of She Glam makeup included in that because I am so impressed with She Glam. It's very subtle. See the foaming? I would say it's more foaming than bubbly. Can you imagine if I had to answer the door now? I remember watching Diary of a Beauty Geek, but at the time she was Diary of a... what was she called? Diary of a 40-something. And she was saying that she had one of those bubbly charcoal ones on. And her door went. And it was a parcel that she had to sign for. And she was like, she totally, like, just had to get the door because there was nobody else in her house. And he was just like, whoa. Like, imagine. I'm literally freezing. Look at the hairs on my arms. I might even go in the shower after this to heat myself up. So this time using the hair waver, this is the second time I used it. I mean, it's still come out loads, you know what I mean? It's not as wavy as you would expect. In fact, I did this side second. You can still see the waves. I'll be interested to see what it's like tomorrow when I wake up. But I used that, you know, the yellow got to be sticky glue spray stuff. I used some of that. And I also used the Bedhead salt texturising spray that I got in the beauty kit by Feel Unique. So I think a mixture of the two, it's like helped keep the waves. But the only thing is, when you touch my hair, it just feels thick and crispy with the product and stuff. And like, my hair gets greasy anyway, especially at the tops. Like, it's not at the tops because I could only get to here with the curls. That's why I pretty much nearly burnt my bloody head as well. I keep meaning to use this lipstick. It's so stunning. Oh, I love Fenty. Sorry, just... this is what I do because I'm just sitting here fannying on about. I was going to film another makeup video because this is what happens. I sit watching YouTubers, like I'm watching Luce Stevenson just now, and I'm seeing her doing makeup videos, and then I'm like, I'm going to film one, and then I'm like, nah, I can't be bothered. It's like back at 6 at night, and I've already taken off the makeup that I had on for the day. I don't want to then send my eyes screaming by taking off another load of makeup. So I've swapped over my Shop My Stash stuff. I can show you that maybe while I'm sitting here. So the palette that I used today was my Colourpop and Hocus Pocus Gather Round Sisters, which I got from my friend Laura. Hi Laura, if you're watching. And this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, this shadow came shattered, but I managed to repress it, but it's still a bit temperamental. But in today's look, which is... no point in really telling you because I pre-record, but I didn't record the look, but I used these purple tones and the dark green and then this light colour. So basically all 4 of these shades at the bottom I used today. And it did a kind of grungy look just because I wanted to try something different. So the things that I've got in my Shop My Stash to use. I've got this Shea Glam Metallic Glow Highlighter in the shade Solo, which I used today as well for my makeup, but I used it with a blush that I got from Shea Glam, which is a stunning colour, but it's got wee flakes of glitter through it, and I think maybe the two together didn't go great, so I want to try the highlighter without that blush. So I've got that. I have got this little Bare Minerals lipstick in the shade Crave, which is this gorgeous pinky tone. So I've got that as well. I have left in this Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Amber. These are gorgeous as well. That's it there. Just for another option. I have got my Benefit Give Me Brow. This is in the shade number 3. I've decided to pop in my Hydromaniac, and this is in light 30, because, you know, that's the whole point of me shopping my stash, is so that I'm using and shopping about. Still using my MAC Stack mascara because I don't want to open loads of different ones. And then I'm so excited to try this. I was sent this by a friend so that I could try it, because she knew I was going to try it and she had a mini. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is the 4ml, so I can't wait to see how that goes. And then I've also popped in my face palette by Morphe. This is the Fair palette 8F that I got for my Christmas, and I've put this in here so that I can use the powder for brightening up under my eyes, which is fantastic. Can someone let me know, do they know if Morphe do this brightening powder like separately? Because it's really good. Then it says 2 bronzers and contour, but I think these could all be used as bronzers. I'm not keen on the highlighters, they're a bit too glittery, but I would use the blushes, so that is what I've stuck that palette in for. So when I do makeup either tomorrow or the next few days, or whenever I do makeup, these are what I'm going to use. And I'll use this palette again maybe once or twice, and then I'll swap the palette around. But that's what I tend to do when it comes to my shop, my stash. So yes, fucking hypothermia, and if I'm anything else. So cold. It's been like 7 or 8 degrees the past few days here. And as I say, it's the 1st of June tomorrow. But, well, it's not the most bubbliest mask I have ever tried. Can you see it? See how it's foaming up now? You can definitely see that. But it's not really bubbling up on this side. Maybe it's not touching the skin enough, but it is. Look, you can hear it. But it's definitely not bubbled up much on that side at all. Right, it's time to remove it as well. So how are we looking? It says to remove with lukewarm water, but for the purpose of the video just now, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll use some lukewarm water in the bathroom in a minute or two. It leaves your face sticky, so that'll be why. What do you think? Does it look, what did it claim to do? Get off. It claimed to be cleansing and nourishing with slight exfoliation. Well, it's made my skin look fresh and a bit brighter, I would say, yeah. It was nice enough on. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I believe it is from Home Bargains, I would think. Skin Techniques is the name of the brand of it. So, you know what I say, it's not going to be instant, like, one fix, you know what I mean? You'd have to use it 2 or 3 times to see long-term results. But for a little pamper session, you can't go wrong. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload. All of my Face Mask Fridays are in my Face Mask Friday playlist, so you can go there and you can watch them all if you like. You can run the playlist in the background, which helps my channel immensely and would get me view times, and we might get monetized one day. And yeah, I will speak to you next time. Bye.